It's going to be easier to send a student to private school in Ohio.
The EdChoice Scholarship program has been tripled and now includes schools not considered academically distressed. First News anchor Stan Boney investigated what's happening. New at 6 stands live in the studio.
Well, the school year that we are in right now, Ohio's EdChoice program allows parents in Youngstown, Camel, Austintown Intermediate School, Warren and East Liverpool, the options of getting scholarships or vouchers to send their students to private schools. Well, a little known change to the law is now being discovered that expands the scholarships locally to 18 additional school districts. Among them are Boardman, Center Intermediate, and the high school in Boardman, Struthers Elementary and the high school in Struthers, Lowville Elementary and the high school there, Springfield Intermediate School, Liberty High School, Champion High School, along with Niles Middle and the high school there as well. Now, parents with students in these schools can get up to $4,650 for K-8 students and $6,000 for high school students. They can then send their students to private schools, which around Youngstown would mean the Catholic schools like Cardinal Mooney High School or Valley Christian School in Youngstown.
I think there's a possibility that currently students that are maybe living in Boardman, attending Boardman, who would have wanted to come to Valley Christian School, but tuition is the biggest obstacle, Stan. That is the biggest obstacle.
It was like a punch in the stomach. You work so hard to be smart with the taxpayer dollars, to improve your programs, to deal with a budget that was flat funded this year. All of a sudden to have that thrown at you and realize that it can impact your funding again, that's a tough one.
Now, that was Boardman Superintendent Tim Saxton, who says, like many school districts in Ohio, Boardman ended up in the EdChoice program through what's called the value-added criteria of the state report card. Saxton says they're going to look at that criteria, get it fixed, and get off the program. Now, the money to send students to private schools, it will come from the budgets of the public schools where the students reside. And students already attending private schools are now eligible, even if they paid the full tuition before. A letter sent today by the North Royalton schools near Cleveland estimates it'll cost that district $800,000 next year. Live in the studio, Stan Boney, WKBN 27 First News.